Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD and I'm here with the latest update for The Simpsons Tapped Out. Today we're here with the Who Shot Mr. Burns update in part 2, where in today's video we're going to continue off the prize track and get hopefully all of the prizes for the event. We're here with some dialogue with Mr. Smithers. This dialogue actually comes after you unlock the first prize. Incidentally enough, I was actually recording this video, and I recorded up to the point where I got the first prize, and then my internet cut out because I lost power. So that's where we are right now. We didn't really miss much. I basically just went through and, like I said, got the first prize. So not sure if anyone's really keeping up with this sort of stuff, but over here on the East Coast, we've been getting hit with a lot of storms this year so far, and the power's been, it's been crazy. But yeah, I lost my power for about, I think it was like 5 days, so that's why this video is a little bit late, but better late than never, I guess. So anyway, let's continue off here, get the rest of the prizes. Sir, if you're going to lie about your plans with the money, at least make it more believable than donating to the school. When have I ever lied? Well, you promised the EPA you'd stop dumping untreated nuclear waste in the river. Pshaw, watch me deliver this check to the school myself. He's donating money? Oh God, this is terrible. Mr. Burns must be dying. Okay, so here we go. Here's the first prize here. Crypto farm unlocked. Awesome. I have to say, Mr. Burns, when you gave us that donation, I was afraid there would be some strings attached. Literally, I thought a string was going to rip my fingers off, like the last time you handed me a check. Geez, you spend your whole life screwing over every person in the whole city, and suddenly they're suspicious when you're charitable. Okay, so that's the first prize there. This little crypto farm here. Not really sure exactly what it is, but let's click on it. One more time. There you go. Sometimes the sound gets a little messed up when I'm recording. But anyway, so the building sound is like a static electric kind of sound. Harvesting Teen Spirit is the building task, and earns 150 cash and 13 XP every 8 hours. Pretty cool. So we'll continue off here on the prize track. As you guys can see, that was only the first prize. So the next thing is the Springfield scale model. We need to make Skinner buy computers for the school.
What the?
Okay, so we'll send him to go and do that.
Good Lord.
And the building animation for that, if you guys saw it, it was kind of quick there, was the little streamers and stuff blow around in the wind. Next we need to make Skinner buy gloves to cover his finger scars.
Fine. What the?
Oh, and the flag twirls in the wind. Forgot to mention that. Okay, and next we need to earn, well, we need to mine more of our Burns coins. And the funny thing about these is that for whatever reason, it costs actual money to send characters on these tasks. I think we discussed this a little bit in the previous video, which was part 1. But yeah, it costs actual money. Some characters, it costs a little bit more than others, as you can see. Willie, for example, it costs $82 to send him on a 3-hour task, which earns 10 of the Burns coins, whereas Marge, for instance, it only costs 10. So, if you want to save some money, you could just keep sending Marge. If you don't really care about the, the $82 or whatever, you could send all the characters and not really even pay much attention. I just think it's kind of weird that they have implemented a something like this where you actually have to spend money to send characters on tasks. But I guess the premise here is that, you're spending cash to kind of invest in these Burns coins, I guess you could say. But if that was the case, why not just be able to buy them? I don't know. But anyway, we'll send these guys off. Because this is a lengthy process, I mean, you guys know how it goes. I usually just speed ahead to the point where I get the prize, so there will be a little bit of jumping here and there. So, yeah, I'll see you guys after the jump.
It's better than my normal.
These Burns coins are everywhere. I was just doing my math homework and accidentally mined a few Burnsies with my calculator. Seems strange that Burns is being so generous, Lise. Don't it seem strange, Lise? Why do you always look to me to be the buzzkill? The school has state-of-the-art computers, and I just bought a solid gold sax. It's too heavy to play, but it's so shiny. Gold's not that heavy. Anyway, we unlocked our second prize here, which is the scale model of Springfield. Not too big. Go over here where the rest of our crap is and place it down. Right over here. Cool. Dr. Hibbert, you've got to tell me what's wrong with Mr. Burns. He's acting crazy. He's being generous. You know I can't talk about a patient's condition unless it's a hilarious illness. Maybe a little Burns coin would make your Hippocratic oath more of a Hippocratic shrug. I've already got more B coin than I know what to do with. You're into cryptocurrency now too? Of course, a random guy at the gas station told me how foolproof it was, so I dumped my life savings into it. I've even been using these new MRI machines that Burns donated to mine more Burns coins. Okay, so we need to make Dr. Hibbert deny patients MRIs to mine Burns
Good
coins.
Lord. Hip. Ow, my
Okay.
DNA.
So he's going to go over and do that.
I think I was sober for 1 minute.
Make
During
Smithers
this thing,
snoop
I'll take my
around.
rage out of the closet to come between me and Mr. Burns.
Okay.
I think Mr. Burns has an enchanting
And
musk.
we need to earn 400 more of our Burns coins, which I will be sure to do. Let's just go check out that little scale Springfield over here. Whoa. So when we click on that, Mount Springfield opens up, and the sun blocker comes out. Wow. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so we're going to go and jump ahead here, obviously, like I said. So I will see you guys after the jump.
It's better than my...
Okay. Oh no, I'm broke again. The stupid market is being flooded with Burns coins. Here, take this brand new MyPad. You're sure to be able to mine some more Burns coins. I'm rich again. Okay, so we've unlocked the Destroy Springfield animated job. Okay. Sir, please, you've got to tell me what's wrong with you. Are you sick? Dying? Already dead? There's got to be a reason you're being so generous with your Burns coins earnings. Dying? I'm fit as some sort of fiddled instrument. And to prove it, watch this. Make Burns destroy Springfield. Okay. So we'll send him to go and destroy Springfield. 60 minutes, 0 seconds. That looks a little weird. So here he is. Smashing Springfield, destroying it. Take that, Bowlerama. Pretty cool. Okay, so we need to go and earn another 400 of our Burns coins. So let's go and do that right now.
Done.
Okay, so you're going to wreck the town yet again by being overly generous? Do you feel that, Smithers? Everyone's mining on my donated devices, generating heat. And what fixes heat? Your old sun blocker? My old sun... Bah! It's a different, better sun blocker, you'll see. Okay, so we'll place that down. Not that big, but what do you expect? We're going to plop this down over here. Ooh, look at that. Ah, 24/7 shade. Now that song, I Wear My Sunglasses at Night, is true during the day, too. Doesn't this bother anyone? Yes, the vegetation is going to wither, and I'm not talking about that stupid plants. I'm talking about the sun blocker. If Mr. Burns was going to go to all this trouble of coming up with this cockamamie cryptocurrency scheme, why have such a lazy, unoriginal playoff? Smithers, you're blocking my shade. Okay, Burns, pilfer sweets from infant animated job is going to be our next task here. Make Burns's absorb solar power with the sun blocker.
What? Excellent.
Okay, so we'll send him to go and do that. Check out what it does. Okay, so I guess that's the animation for this decoration. I don't know, let's see what happens when we click on it. Oh, that is awesome. Wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, so when you click on this, the whole screen gets a little shaded. Do that one more time. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then after a couple seconds, it goes back. That is really cool. That is actually really, really awesome. Next, we have to make Homer try not to bump into things while wearing sunglasses.
Go!
Okay. Send him to go and do that.
Nap time.
Okay, and we need to mine 400 more of our Burns coins.
It's better than mine.
Okay. I don't know what Smithers' deal is, but he'd better not ruin this for everyone by screwing with Burns. I hate to say it, but I agree with you, Dad. Maybe Burns has changed for real. Speaking of change, I think it's time to change Maggie. Giggle. Have a lolly, Maggie, while I get your diaper bag. Okay, so Pilfer Sweets from Infant task has now been unlocked. Mr. Burns, this has to stop. The charity, the niceness, the free solar power from the sun blocker. Oh, I get it. You've heard everyone talking about blockchains like they understand them when they clearly don't and thought their success was undeserved. So now you've got your sour grapes because you didn't invest. I don't care about Burns coins. I just care about Burns. Is that a gun? Go back to being this old Burns and steal candy from that baby. That baby who needs to be changed. Right, it's definitely the baby who needs changing. Okay, Sundial and Burns get shot animation. Okay, so that's going to be the next prize. We need to make Burns Pilfer Sweets from the infant. Okay, so here he is trying to steal that candy from Maggie. Okay, send him to finish that. Okay, awesome. So, yeah. So now what we really need to do is go and get that final prize, which we will do in the next video. Don't want this to run too long, plus I want to give you guys a little bit of suspense here. But don't worry, that'll be uploaded as soon as possible. Probably right after this one's being done uploaded. Anyway, when we return, we have that prize to go and get. We also have 2 items over in the store. We have the Che Guevara, or Ches Guevara, whatever you want to call it. That's a building, and we have the Burns' chalk outline as well in the store. So we have those 2 items and the prize to go over in Part 3 of the Who Shot Mr. Burns Part 3 update. Yeah, so I'll see you guys then. Keep on tapping. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, peace out.